EnglishSimmer here, and today I am very excited because I am bringing you a brand new Let's Play. It's gonna be kind of like a mini Sims 4 Let's Play, I guess you could call it. It's a mini one because it is on a game pack and not an expansion pack, but it is my Dine Out Let's Play. So I asked you guys, I think it was yesterday or the day before, whether you guys would be cool with me doing a Dine Out Let's Play. I've kind of looked at the pack a little bit in other Let's Plays that I've done, but as kind of a few of them are ending soon, I've decided to delve in deeper into the world of restaurants, and this is gonna be our sim for this whole thing. This is Millie Roberts. I think she is absolutely adorable. So basically, I kind of wanted to go for something a little bit different in this Let's Play. Usually when I have an idea in mind for a Let's Play or things like that, I don't know why, it's just like a thing that I do. I seem to set it in America. I think it's because the Sims worlds kind of remind me of America a bit more. I mean, it's constantly sunny and we don't have that in the UK. But I have decided that this Let's Play is kind of gonna be set a little bit more in the UK, which I think could be quite fun. I haven't fully finished Millie. I do need to sort out her like swimwear and athletic wear, but I've done all of her oops, someone's just downloaded a sim. But yeah, I have done all of her everyday wears. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on Millie Roberts. Obviously, she is an English young adult. She's a very quiet person. She's more of an introvert, really. I mean, she loves having good friends, but she's kind of not outgoing and so confident, but she has always grown up with the dream of owning a little cafe for all of her friends to enjoy and the neighborhood to enjoy as a whole. You know, just a place where people can feel at home and they sell good food, good coffees. It's gonna be more of a cafe type of restaurant, I guess. They will sell like sandwiches and things, but they'll also be selling a lot of desserts and coffees and things of that nature. So yeah, her dream has been to run a cafe where the neighborhood can just feel at home. I am going to probably be moving her into Willow Creek, but there's kind of a difference because she's not going to have a house away from the cafe. I've actually kind of built like a granny flat above the cafe. So the cafe is just on one level, and then she has her apartment, or flat as we call them in England. She has her flat above. Her flat is kind of empty. It's not the best looking flat. It's kind of plain. It's colourful to match her wacky personality, you know. She's a little bit out there with her fashion choices, and she's a little bit klutzy and things, which is actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to change bookworm to clumsy because I just thought it suited her so well. So she's a little bit of a like clumsy sim. Look at her, she almost fell over and create a sim. But yeah, Millie is adorable. I gave you guys a sneak peek of her yesterday on Twitter if you follow me over there. So yeah, this is Millie. I think she is so cute. I'm so excited to hop in the game with her. I guess I'll give you a rundown of her traits and stuff. She actually has the goofy walk, which I just love. She is a little bit of a goofball. This is her voice. She has a very cheerful voice. I'm actually gonna... There we go. No, go for that one. Yeah, there we go. She wants to be a nerd brain, which actually means, what does it mean? This sim wants to be both book smart and handy. So she's always been a avid reader. Like, her shop has quite a few bookcases in it and kind of like a swap and sell kind of thing going on with books. So if you've read a book, you can bring it in to the cafe, leave it in there, and someone else can walk out with it, and you like tick off the books you've read. I just thought it was a really cute and quirky idea. So yeah, this Let's Play is going to be a little bit quirkier. She is a foodie. These Sims become happy and have fun when eating good food, become uncomfortable when eating bad food, and can watch cooking shows for ideas. She is cheerful. These Sims tend to be happier than other Sims. She's a very cheerful person. She's very happy-go-lucky. You know, there always seems to be a spring in her step. She's very, very friendly, even though she is more introverted. But that's what people love about Millie. You know, she really wants to make connections with people, and that's why her customers keep coming back. Well, she actually doesn't own the cafe yet, but she will. She has big ideas. Well, I guess she kind of does, because I built it. So, she technically does own it, but we haven't paid for it yet. And she is clumsy. These Sims tend to fail more often at physical activities and tend to laugh at failure instead of becoming upset. I mean, isn't that the best way? Even if her cafe is a complete bust, she's still gonna laugh it off. So I guess this is her first clothing outfit. This is actually a custom content dress, and I freaking love it. I think it is so, so cute. So that's her first custom content outfit. This is her second. Again, this dress is custom content. I actually went on... Natasha, I never know how to pronounce your username. Is it Wysidia? I think, or yeah, it must be Wysidia. I don't know, but I will leave Natasha's Tumblr down below if I am allowed to. I will ask her first, but if I am allowed to, I'll leave a link in the description down below, because her like custom content that she favorites on Tumblr, I kind of went for like a 60s kind of funky vibe with Millie, so Natasha's Tumblr was just perfect for it. This is legit my favorite outfit I think I've ever had in The Sims 4. Again, custom content, however, how adorable is this? Oh yeah, her hair's also custom content, but it's a Maxis match. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I think it is adorable. She kind of wears it in the same style every day. She hasn't really gained enough confidence to change it up, and she knows what works for her. So her hair, she kind of leaves the same, but she is out there with her outfits. I mean, look at this. I just love the color. I love the combination of the red. And, oh, I just love this outfit so much. When I put this on her, I was like, this is Millie's outfit. This is just her to a T. This is who I wanted when I had this Sim in mind, and she just turned out perfect. I freaking love her. This is her fourth outfit. Again, kind of like a 50s 60s hemline on the skirt, not as eye-catching as the rest of her outfits. This one's a little bit more subtle. It's not quite as colorful, but this came with Dine Out. I was like, I'm gonna have to stick a Dine Out one in there. I mean, we've yet to have one, so that's her fourth, and then this is her fifth. Again, very out there and pushing boundaries, but I freaking love it. I love her style. This is her only formal wear. This dress is custom content again. I think they are literally all off Natasha's page. But yeah, I love this. I think it's such a cute, like, 60s dress. Like a sweet, is it a sweetheart neckline? I don't know. I don't know that much about fashion, but I mean, I wear jeans and t-shirts pretty much all the time. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't changed like her athletic or anything like that yet, but I will do that. Again, haven't changed this or anything, so definitely need to change that up a little bit. But I guess I just wanted to give you guys an overview of Millie. I think she's going to be so much fun to play with. So I will be back with you guys when we are in neighborhood mode and we can actually purchase the restaurant. So speak to you then. So we are in live mode with Millie. She actually just bought a random plot of land in Willow Creek. She's actually not going to be living here though, guys. Like I said, she is going to be pretty much living above the restaurant, which is really handy for me because it means I don't need to find her a house. She's kind of just got a flat above. So she has managed to save up 90,000 simoleons, or pounds, I guess, if we're saying that she's English. But yeah, she's managed to save this up, you know, she's just been working jobs and things like that. She also got some funds from her family and things. So yeah, she's come in to some money recently, and she has decided that now is the time to buy Millie's place, which is what the cafe restaurant is called. So what we are going to do, I'm going to actually try to aim more than one restaurant. Millie's Place is going to be our first one, and then maybe as we start to earn more money, we'll be able to open up a few chains and things like that, but I don't know how well it's going to go. So what we are going to do is head down here, and we are going to buy a restaurant. So here we go, Millie. It's time to buy Millie's Place. I have actually already built it. I might do a speed build. I will do it the way that I usually set on my speed builds, which is like a time lapse kind of thing. I don't know 100% if I will or not, but we shall see. We are going to head to Willow Creek, and as you can see, Millie's Place is up front. I have decided to stick it next to the library, which I thought was pretty cool because, you know, like, she's a bookworm and it's kind of got like a reading area and things, like a cozy area. So I'm very excited to see the customers that will come in. Speaking of customers, I actually want you guys to get involved. I'm trying to think of a hashtag. If you use EnglishSimmer, because I always use EnglishSimmer, and then DO, I think that would work as a hashtag, hopefully. That might be too long. Don't use that. I'll think of a hashtag, and then in the next part, I'll get you guys to, like, upload some families, because I want to get to know the neighborhood, kind of. So I definitely want it to be, like, a community experience. So, like, school kids who come in after school, and, like, families and things like that. So I definitely want familiar faces, and I thought it was a fun time for you guys to get involved. But what we are going to do, first off, is buy Millie's Place as a business. We are going to go for furnished. I have already built it all, so everything that we need is in there. I actually haven't done the outdoor area yet. I do quickly need to build a toilet. I completely forgot that we needed an extra toilet. So transfer funds to your business. We are just going to transfer the whole lot. Like I said, we're going to be living here. So how much do we have left? Wait, hold on. We have 15,949. So we actually have quite a lot. Confirm transfer. So we have, oh wait, do we still need some in our living funds? Okay, maybe we do. Okay, from current restaurant to household funds, right, we'll just put in 1,000. I mean, we hopefully won't be getting bills because we won't be living there, but I guess I will give you a tour around Millie's Place. So this is it. It looks tiny in comparison to all the lots on this street, but I think it's so cute. It's not completed yet. I still want to do some different things. Oh, that's awkward. This window has disappeared. Why has this disappeared? Is it fixed now? What the heck? This window's glitching, man. Alright, let's get a new sun window. There we go. No, but it's still glitching. Maybe it's because we haven't gone inside. Okay, Millie, go inside. Go on, you can go in. So I guess I'll show you anyway. This is, I don't know why this window's glitching out. I'll have to try and fix that. These ones are kind of doing it as well. Maybe it's because it's a custom content wall inside. That might be it. I might need to change the wallpaper. But as you can see, we have like the hosting station over here, which is what you need for a restaurant. Obviously, when you are in build mode, it does say what you need. So we have our hosting restaurant, our hosting place. We have a kind of like a takeout area over here, which is going to get kind of annoying if the chef automatically works on this one instead of working on the other one. I have got two, so when we do expand to 2 chefs, they'll be fine. We have a couple of outdoor seatings. Like I said, the back actually isn't done yet. I just added in some steps and a fence around here, but I will be doing like I don't actually know where we're gonna have the toilet. We might have to build the toilet outside, like a little outhouse, because there's not really room to build one inside, which is kind of annoying, but I totally forgot to build a toilet for the customers. Sorry, customers, you gotta wet yourselves. But yeah, this is the outside from the front, like I said, with the little takeout area and a menu down here. And then as you walk in, it's very cluttered, but that's kind of what I was going for. I was kind of going for like a misplaced, like everything here, there, and everywhere. And I really like how this restaurant turned out. I think it's really, really cute how this restaurant actually turned out. So this is like our little book thing. You can't actually take books out of here. It's not like a bookshelf. I would love a bookshelf like this, but I guess it's still pretty cool. I mean, it looks like you can take books from here. Then we have our tables, obviously. We have like a little cozy area by the fireplace with like some teas and some bunting. I do use a little bit of custom content in this build, so if you're wondering where's this from, it's probably custom content. So we got like a cozy area by the fire. Then we got another little cozy area over here with like some bookshelves and some more cakes and things, which I really like. I would hang out in this area if I were to visit this. Then we have a magazine rack, which is quite cool. And then we have a games table and also a little guitar if anyone wants to play guitar. So yeah, I really like the inside. We have some funky pictures up, you know, we've got some plants. We kind of got like messy decor everywhere, really. And I just really like the feel of this place. I feel as if it is very homely and you wouldn't be afraid to make yourself comfortable in this cafe. So I really like the way that it turned out. I'm actually quite impressed with my build here. Then we have our kitchen, again, like our takeaway hatch and then our other hatch. And then kind of just custom content counters, which I love. Pastel counters and just bits and bobs everywhere because you don't need an oven or like a microwave or a coffee machine or anything. Everything's done here, which is quite good, which is handy. Then we have this curtain thing, which I love. I thought this was such a cute little addition. So it's kind of like a beaded curtain, as you guys can see. Again, custom content. We have our serving things, so obviously the waiters can stick dirty dishes in here and things like that. Then we have some of our awards. We have the My First Simoleon Award and like a diploma, but they're like awards for the cafe. I know that it hasn't technically been open yet, but we got an awards wall for when people actually give us good reviews. And then if we head upstairs, we have like this storage area just on the landing with like fresh boxes and stuff. That's like deliveries. Then inside Millie's flat, which is pretty plain. I decided not to go for anything too high end because, you know, most of her savings have actually gone on the cafe and she's kind of like, I don't really need a lot. Like she has the basics. She has a kitchen. She has the most basic sink, the most basic oven and stuff. She's basically a basic bitch. And yeah, it's kind of, I really like this area of the room. I think this is very Millie, like her bedroom area. I kind of wanted to make it cozy for her. Custom content jar lamps, which I don't think you guys can see. Now you can. But yeah, how cute are those? I love them. And then her little bathroom area. Again, everything is the most basic in here. I went for like cheapest options available, just because I thought it was better to, I think she's kind of like that. She's kind of not all about the money and stuff. So this is our restaurant, but I guess we're gonna have to go into build mode, and what we are gonna have to do is, okay, so it is a restaurant. How do we change? Oh, okay. It's down here, isn't it? I'm getting confused. I have only done this once. So we need to hire some people. We need to do the restaurant settings and things like that. So our price markup is going to be 125%. At the start, obviously we don't want to be losing money, so we're going to go for 125. It's like the first level up. If we go for 100, we're not going to be making a profit. So we'll go for 125 for now. Advertising, apparently you don't really need advertising. So we're going to hold off on the advertising a little bit. But we do need to edit the menu. So we're going to go for orange juice, sparkling water. We're going to go for all the coffees. Cream cola can be on it. I guess I kind of don't want to go for really alcoholic drinks, but I mean, like, probably some of them's all right. We want to stick to a low difficulty as well, because obviously, our people aren't going to be very good. We'll add root beer float, all the teas, sparkling apple juice is fine, steamy ginseng. I guess we could go for some wines, like a couple of wines, because some cafes do have wine. I mean, it's not like a breakfast cafe. It's just that yeah, I reckon we could go for some alcohol. So, let's go for the barley bale and actually, let's not go for the beers. Let's just stick to wine, and then we'll obviously have these two. Okay, so that's getting a little bit more difficult. So we'll stick to level 1 and 2 difficulty for now. But yeah, they're going to be our drinks. Oh, milk as well. Yeah, there we go. So those are going to be the drinks on the menu. Then we have appetizers. Bread can be on the menu. I mean, it's kind of like a bakery type place. Probably not popcorn. Chips and salsa is like a cafe dish. Like they sell that over here. Mac and cheese as well. I mean, I guess we can go for olives if people like olives. I don't particularly like them. I will eat them, but I don't particularly like them. Breadsticks. We're not going to go for cereal. Chips or crisps. What else? Yeah, French fries. Granola. We're not going to go for anything microwaved. I don't want to go for a microwave pastry. Oatmeal's fine. Pretzel, whole wheat bread, yogurt, banana bread, fruit salad, sourdough. So lots of breads and bagels and things like that. We will go for a salad. Cheesy bread. Oh, that sounds amazing. Meat and cheese. We aren't going to go for crab cakes, not cheese eyeballs. I don't think people would like those. So we gotta have scones. I mean, if this is an English restaurant, it's not an English restaurant without a scone. So we're gonna put scones on there. So that's like all the difficulty 2 to 5. So let's stick with those for now. That's a lot of stuff on the menu. Main course, this is where it gets difficult. I mean, grilled cheese, baked potatoes, obviously. People get those for lunch. Scrambled eggs, that's cool with me. I kind of don't want to go for burgers, but I guess we could. Yeah, burgers are all good. BLT, eggs and toast. Hamburger. Pancakes, obviously. What else should we go for? Kind of don't want to go for pizza. These are all like mains. I would go for like chili and French toast and stuff, but they're 3 out of 5. So not too many mains on the menu at the moment, but there will be desserts. This is where it gets good. Sugar. We aren't going to do ice cream. I mean, we could probably in the future, but we aren't going to start off with it. We'll go for premix isn't that best, but I mean, it's 1 out of 5 difficulty, so we gotta go for it. Cereal marshmallow square. We will go for a bacon wrapped donut. Macaroons. Donuts, all the cakes. Give me everything. All the tarts, all the croissants and creme brulees and every single thing that you could imagine. Let's go for it. Fruit scone again, fruit tart, glazed donut. Oh my god, there's so many cupcakes and donuts. I'm loving life. Right, let's just go for all of these. Voodoo doll donut, yep. Hamburger cake, yeah, shoot, we'll go for it. Cupcakes, oh my god. I love this place already. We will go for a white cake. We will go for all of these. These are all 2 out of 5 again. This is a lot of stuff. I mean, we're probably gonna have to... Okay, there we go. That's all the 2 out of 5 stuff. Oh, we have to have a max limit of 30? I don't even know how many we just had. Guys, I want all the desserts. Let's get rid of the premix. We don't need that on our menu. We want like high things. So there we go. That is our menu for Millie's place. And we do need to change up our wait staff. This is probably gonna be a really long part whilst I'm getting this set up. I don't mind this. Oh, this is a full outfit. That's why it's so fancy. Okay, let's not go for that. Let's go for bottoms. where's Dine Out? Packs. Dine Out. And we will go for, yeah, like jeans. That's a better option. No, I like the white one. Let's go for that. And then let's just go for like a plain t-shirt or something. We're kind of chilled out at Millie's place. You don't need to be fancy. Maybe like a cute like pink one. That's pretty cute. I like that. Or maybe something like this with like a Peter Pan collar. That's pretty cute. I kind of want to go for something bright that is like, yeah. We can tell we're at Millie's place when like our waiters are wearing like this type of thing. Maybe just something like this, quite casual, but like bright. I quite like that. Maybe in the, yeah, that looks cool. I think we're gonna go more for that kind of vibe. I'm feeling that. I like that. So that's what our girls are gonna wear. They don't need to wear heels. They're gonna be running back and forth all the time. So maybe we'll get some trainers up in here. Maybe some like of these. Yeah, that's fine. They don't need to be fancy. I mean, it's a dead chilled out area. Like we said, we want people to feel at home. So we don't want people being like, oh my god, I can't believe we have to like, our waiters are so dressed up. I feel so underdressed. So yeah, we want them to feel at home. That's what we're going for here. So what I want the boys to wear, let's go on, yep, we'll just go for that again. Our shoes are again a little bit too fancy for my liking. Let's go for, yeah, let's go for some of these again. So the boys and girls are wearing the same, and let's just go for, again, that looks kind of formal, not like super formal, but, oh, I like that for the boys. Let's go for a shirt. There we go. These are looking so cool, and I feel like they fit in with the aura that we want to give off. We're probably not going to get too much gameplay in this part, but I mean, this part's more like setting up, which is always fun. And our host, let's change this. Yes, I'm sure I want to go to create sim. That is why I clicked on it. Maybe our host can wear like a dress, not like fancy, but kind of just like fitting in with more of Millie's own style, like her 60s kind of thing that she gives off. I keep saying vibe, and it's really, I don't know. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. What do we go for? She's wearing that outfit, so we can't technically go for that. I don't think it's her thingy one, though. Oh, that's quite cute. What do we go for? What do we go for? I think I'm gonna go for this. It is actually one of Millie's outfits. I think it's her one of her party outfits, but I really like it. Let's not go for heels again. Or I mean, those aren't very big heels. So maybe we can go for them. Where are they? Where are these heels? Hello? Okay, there they are. They don't come in very nice colours. Oh, I don't like those. Let's not go for those. Where are the wedges? Where are like the summery wedges? Or we could go for these in white. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be our hostess outfit. I don't know whether we're hiring a man or a woman, but we'll just go for both. And you don't need a tuxedo, dude. It's not that high up of an establishment. Let's not do that. What should we go for, though? I guess we could just go for like one of these, but I kind of want it to be, again, it feels a little bit fancy. Not fancy, but maybe just like an open shirt in like a cool color. Are there any really bright colors? The boys don't really have too many bright colors. I mean, they have a bright blue, which is quite nice. Should we go for that? And then you can just wear jeans. It's all good. No, not pants. Jeans. Let's go for not those ones. Let's go for these in a black. There we go. That's nice. I like that for the boys. It's not as bright. I mean, we probably could have gone for... Are there any brighter options? I'm fairly sure Sims has some bright things for the males. Maybe something like this. I mean that's bright, but it looks a bit formal. You know what? We're going to go for it. That's going to be our boys one. I'm just going for like the most eye-popping colours you could imagine. Imagine going to work in that. But I really like how it looks. So those are all of our things. The customer dress code is obviously, no, we don't want to sell. I've only just done it. And the chefs, I will probably just do off screen. They're looking a little bit fancy for my liking, so I probably will change them up as well. But what's this again? Manage employees. Oh yeah, let's get some employees in this part. Oh wow. Francis Hagen, I feel like you would fit in so hard. He's wearing green glasses and a flower crown. I mean, that's pretty damn cool. This woman actually seems like she's the best, but he kind of looks like he'd fit in. I think I'm gonna go for Nelson because she's only got a little bit, and I mean, if we send him to training, he can get his up. So I want to go for Nelson Olverd. He's our chef. I feel like he's a good employee. He fits in with what we're going for. Again, I feel like this guy fits in because he looks kind of hipster, but I like the look of this guy. I think that old ladies who would come into this cafe, because it's one of those cafes, you know it, I think they would kind of swoon over Omar. These two have the better charisma though, but I feel like he could work on his charisma, so we're gonna go for Omar. Because I think the old ladies would swoon over him and he'd be like a little heartthrob of the cafe. And what was he? He was the waiter. So now we need the host. Oh wow, this woman has like really high comedy. So I think she'd be a good addition to the team. So we're going to go for Rowan because she's got the highest. So yeah, that's going to be our crew for this starting restaurant. So we got Rowan as the host, we got Omar as the waiter, and we have Nelson as the chef. I think we got a good team behind us. I think they're going to be good employees. So Millie has hired a new host. Rowan will arrive for her first shift as soon as possible. Be sure to track Rowan's skills in the Manage Employees window. So you can send your employees to classes and things like that to get up their skills, obviously, because charisma and joking and things like that do come in handy. We obviously have 0 reviews because we haven't opened yet. I'm hoping that on decoration we'll score really well because, I mean, there's a lot of decoration in our cafe. But I am going to end this part here, guys. Sorry that there wasn't any gameplay, but I was kind of just like explaining and going into the backstory a little bit. And I think it was a good part. So I hope you enjoyed this first part of Dine Out. I hope you are excited for it. I think Millie is going to be the perfect cafe owner. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this first part, please do give it a big thumbs up. Talk to me on Twitter about it. Talk to me in the comments about it. I will be replying to comments. I always try to during the first part of a Let's Play just because I really enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys!